Okay guys, so you can see the difference here. You can see how this eye is a little bit more full and a little bit more deep and dark and sexier, and this one's just kind of like, you know, it's cute because of the eye makeup, but then it's like kind of bland. Okay, so when applying lashes, there are different kinds you can use. The ones I'm going to be using today is these here. They're just eyelash. They are human hair, and I actually got these in my swap with Kanara. But yeah, I really like these. They're actually really, really good. But yeah, so these are the ones I'm going to be using today. I'm just going to be using a pair that I had on yesterday because I do reuse my lashes. I reuse them about 3 or 4 times, depending how long I'm wearing them. And then I toss them. So yeah, so I'm going to be using these. I do want to say though, when you are just starting out with lashes, don't waste money on buying expensive lashes or lashes that are like Ardell or anything like that. Don't waste your money on that too much, because when you first try to start doing lashes, you're just practicing. So to practice, what I did was I bought eBay lashes, and these are really good to practice with. These are actually harder to put on than the regular, more better quality ones. So if you know how to put these on, girlfriend, you are going to know how to put on some lashes, okay? So I got these. It comes 10 pair, and you get 10 pair for like, I think like 99 cents on eBay, and it's like the bomb, okay? And these are just style 1/16s. They look like that. And then another pair of lashes that I got from eBay that I actually really like because their bands aren't so thick. These are style number 7s. And you can tell I like them because I've used quite a few of them. And those are like that. Okay? So, those are just some of the lashes you can use. You can use e.l.f. lashes. e.l.f. lashes are only $1 at Target. So, those are really good to use also. You're going to need some lash grip adhesive. The one I like to use is Duo in dark tone. It dries black, and there's like glue on the bottle, but it dries black because I wear a black liner, so it dries black. You can get the one that is in a light tone where it dries kind of like a tan color, and they have one that's white that dries clear. So you can use either one you like. I have just this one, and then I also use like, you don't have to get this right off the bat because I believe this was like $7 just for this tube, and it's time for me to get another one actually. But this one I find to be the best. I also like the lash grip adhesive by Ardell. That one's actually really, really good, and I think that one's like $1 or something at Walmart. So just take a look at the different lash glues that's out there. You don't have to just use Duo just because everyone here on YouTube's using Duo, but I like Duo. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be using. Now actually putting them on, it depends on whether or not I have on nails or not. I don't have on acrylics, so I'm going to be using my fingers to put mine on. But when I have on nails, I usually use tweezers. And just because tweezers help get as close down as possible, because with my fingers I can do it, but with nails it's kind of hard, so the tweezers help a lot. I actually started using tweezers to apply my lashes in the beginning anyway, so I use either or, but today I'm just going to use my fingers. You're going to need mascara so you can blend in your lashes, because you want to make sure your real ones blend in with these. And I'm just doing strips today. If you guys want to see how I do individual lashes, that will be another tutorial. If you guys like to do that, thumbs up this video, and I will definitely do individual lashes next. Individual lashes is pretty much the same technique. You just use a different lash glue. So yeah, so basically you're going to start off with lining your eye with a black eyeliner. And I'm actually going to move to zoom this in closer. Okay, so you're going to start off with a black eyeliner. The black eyeliner I use is a liquid liner by LA Colors. You're going to use that to line your eye. The reason why you want to line your eye is because it really helps blend in that band. You see that? It blends that band in, so that way no one sees the band if you can't blend it. So having liner there will definitely help with blending them in naturally. And I'm sorry that the color keeps washing out, but yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lash, and you see the band. You're going to actually put lash glue on the band right there. Okay, so taking my glue, really thin line. You're going to do a really thin line. And I'm always really super, super cautious when doing this because sometimes you can get too much glue. Okay. So that's the first thin line that I do. And what I do is actually set these down and let that dry a little bit. While that's drying, I take my eyeliner and I apply my liner to the bottom. The reason why I let it dry is so it gets a little bit tacky, and then I put on the second coat, and that really makes them stick a lot longer. Because one thing you'll notice about lashes, strip lashes, they'll start to rise like by the tear duct if your eyes keep watering, and mine's water a lot. So that's a trick you can use. Just putting on 2 layers, but just putting that waterline down. Okay, so once that dries a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and apply a second line. Okay, like that. And then you're going to, with fresh, I don't have to really do it too much with these because I've already worn these. When you have fresh lashes, you want to kind of bend them so that way they curve. So it's a little easier to apply. So go ahead and bend them. And then you want to just take it and you want to fan it because you want it to be tacky. The reason why you want it to be tacky is because you want it to be able to stick really fast, because if it's still wet, it's going to do a lot of moving and you're not going to like that. So just fan it. And with the dark one, you can always tell when it starts to get tacky because the color will darken to black instead of gray. Okay, so to do this, the key to doing this is looking down into a mirror. The reason why you look down is because you can see closer to your lash line when you look down. So going that, looking down, I'm going to, first off, grab the lash better because I'm not grabbing it right. Okay, so hope you guys can see, looking down. I'm going to just pop it right there in the center. Okay? And then I'm going to take the edges and lay the edges down. Okay? And you want to get as close to your lash line as possible. As close as possible. And again, looking down helps you get really close. You can move them around. Okay. So then what I like to do is just take my fingers and kind of pinch them with my real ones. And that also helps push them down. And you can actually do this step with a tweezer, but I can't find it anymore. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you can actually do this step with a tweezer. You can take it and pinch the band down into the lashes. Okay? And be very careful doing this because you will pinch your eyelid if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? And that's just to adhere them together a little better. It's just what I like to do, to kind of pinch them closer together. Okay, and you see that? How it's pretty much, you can't really even tell, and it's starting to lift there. Okay? So that's that. And I'm just going to push down with my finger. That kind of helps them too. And I'm just pinching them down to make sure they stick down well. Alright. So I'm just going to do a little bit more pinching, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just kind of did a little bit more pinching just to kind of get a really, really close. It's kind of hard to do it this close to the camera, but yeah. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liquid liner, and this again is going to help blend that band out. You're going to kind of like blend it because you want to conceal your band as much as possible. Okay, so looking down once again, just going to pop some liner. Right across the top there. Directly on the band as well, because again it's going to help blend it. See that? See how good that blends? That's what you want. You don't want to be able to see your lashes, girl, okay? So yeah, so once I've done that, I then proceed to taking mascara, and these are just the Maybelline Falsies mascara, the one that I like the most, and it's actually time to get a new one. But yeah, you're just going to go ahead and blend your real lashes in to those lashes. Okay? And I'm not going to put anything on the bottom lashes yet because I haven't done my under eye concealer yet. So, yep. And that is how you do your lashes. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys get it. Again, if you want to see individual lashes, let me know, because I'm loving individual lashes. I'm actually going to start doing that now instead of this, because I'm actually going to start doing individual lash installation here in Atlanta, as well as doing hair and all that great stuff. So yeah, thumbs up if you want to see individual lash tutorial. Leave your comments, positive feedback below, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.